Sis, let me tell you. Okay, and we're back. What up, what up? It's your sissies. This is the Sis Let Me Tell You podcast. We're your hosts.
I'm Jess.
And I'm Jazz.
Yay!
Oh, I
what
forgot.
Y'all think of the video?
We're on video. I forgot.
Yeah. What y'all think of the What did y'all think of the last video? Tell us.
Yeah, did y'all watch it? Did y'all even know that it was a thing? So, okay, let's just roll into housekeeping then, since we're talking about video podcasts. Housekeeping. Me and Jess are now doing video podcasts, which are, yeah, it's new to us. Clearly new to y'all because nobody knew. Yeah, y'all been begging for this shit, and now we're doing it. So y'all better watch every fucking minute of this. It's exclusively on Spotify. So if you don't have Spotify, you can watch it on the free version or the paid version. Just download it to your phone. But that's the only place you'll be getting video episodes from us as of right now. Got it?
Right. Everywhere else you can listen like normal.
Of course.
But if you actually want to see the video, you have to be watching on Spotify.
Yes. And don't you want to see our faces as we critique the world around us? Yeah, that's what I thought. If you ain't watching, you don't know what face I just made. Okay? Go watch. This is everything you guys always hear. Give us a 5-star rating on it and a great glowing review on whatever platform you're listening on. It really does help. Also follow the pod for notifications on new episodes. Answer our Q&As and polls on Spotify if you're listening. Hopefully more of you will now that you know that we're doing video episodes.
Y'all better.
If you find yourself at any point laughing, rolling on the floor at anything during this episode, go right ahead and tell a friend so that they can too laugh as well.
Tell 3 friends.
Also, tell 5 friends. Whoever tells the most gets $1 from us. Gets a hug.
How are we calculating this?
Well, once we figure out a way to track it, we'll find out a prize. How about that?
But be doing the homework anyway. Get ahead.
Exactly. If you want to support our show, go ahead and click the Linktree link in the description box of this episode, and you'll see the many options on how you can support your sissies. Y'all ready for this?
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm looking for a support your sissies line for today.
Oh, so I should have kept the music going.
Look on my little list.
What am I gonna say?
1, 2, 3, 4, 100.
Okay,
you ready?
Yes.
Support us like you support your sister with the harsh eyebrows. Yep. And scene done. That hits close to home.
This hit a little too close to home. It sure did.
You support your sister when she walking out the house with them harsh ass eyebrows. Well, you support her blindly, support us blindly. We need it. We need the support. Oh, okay. So something else that we're trying to do or have actually started, but it's not quite official to y'all. Not picking my nose on video.
I didn't even see it. Put your hands down.
I'm down to. I'm about to. Okay. If you guys are wanting ad space, we have ad space available on our show for $5 a week. Just send us a DM or an email and we can discuss details about the ad. Of course, it would be ads read by us, but they would be attached to our episodes. So last thing, well, there's actually 2 more things. Sorry. Voice memos. If you guys want to send us voice memos, they're just like little messages, but they're directly from you. It's your voice and they come directly to us, and we have the opportunity to put them into episodes, which I think is kind of cute. If you guys are, cool. If y'all talking about something, yeah, I'll put it in the episode. That would be kind of funny. So if you guys want to send us any voice memos, you can send them to us. Is it on Anchor or Spotify for podcasters?
Yes.
Okay.
And it could be anything. If you just want to say hi, if you actually want to comment on something that pertains to the episode you just heard, anything. If you have a question.
Yeah.
Send it in.
And then we'll answer it live on the show. Yeah, yeah. So if you want to find the link to send us a voice memo or a voice message, whatever, go to the Linktree link also in this description box and hit the first box on our Linktree link. It's the first link. Click that and that'll take you to our personal Spotify for Podcasters page. And you can click the send us a message button and it'll come directly to us. Yeah. Lastly, we were guests on the Professionally Silly podcast with the host, Amber Smiles Jones. We had a good ass time. So,
it was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. That was something new for us and we enjoyed it. And she wanted us to have us on. And so, yeah. So go listen
It's
to her
already
episode.
out.
Yeah.
It came out on Friday as of
last week.
Last week.
Yeah.
We're recording on Sunday. So yeah, go check it out.
Check it out. See what you think. Give her a listen. Give her a 5-star review. She's funny. Her podcast is mainly about like random stuff. She just anything that comes to mind, anything she sees on the internet, she brings it to her show and she just adds like a little comedic spin. So yeah, go check her out. Give her a 5-star rating as well. Let's get into this episode.
All right.
Blah.
Girl, that was too long.
It was long. Ooh. Spill it, sis.
Okay. This was funny.
I see the name, so I figured
Soulja Boy, tell him. Okay.
Hey. Hopped up out the bed, turn my swag on.
Okay, so an 856 entertainment clip. This is just an entertainment hub. They put out a clip from their girl. Get your thoughts together. I'm so sorry.
You're fine.
They are in New Jersey.
Okay.
And their clip went viral. It was a would you rather scenario.
Okay. I think I saw this. Go ahead, though. Go ahead.
Okay. So it's similar to a question that was posed in the recent past about
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
Okay,
where they were like, would you rather have dinner with Jay-Z or take $500,000?
Yeah.
Well, this question was not about Jay-Z.
Okay.
The question in the video was, would you rather have $250 in food stamps or have dinner with Soulja Boy?
Run me the fucking food stamps. Stat.
The responses were overwhelmingly, give me the $250 in food stamps immediately.
Who came up with this?
Up with this? I don't know. But it was a whole bunch of women that were responding.
Well,
and almost every one of them said $250 Soulja Boy, $250 in food stamps. One girl was like, I can make fettuccine Alfredo with that. And then somebody else was like, oh, I can eat by myself. I'm good. No, thank you.
The only thing that I would think about is, okay, where could he take me? Because he's got some money. It ain't like this nigga out here struggling. So I'm thinking like, where could he take me? How much would he spend on me?
Jasmine, what an insufferable dinner. That would be. You got to listen to him for an hour and a half.
I got to sit there and listen and look at this nigga. Teardrops and all. Yeah, I'm going to take the $250 and run.
Immediately. I don't care where we're going. He's going to embarrass me no matter what.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Soulja Boy saw the video.
Oh, he's going to clap back.
And clap back did he. He was extremely salty.
Oh, yeah. I would be too.
1,000% salty. It's like when the guy at the gas station who is crusty, missing a few teeth, tries to holler at you and you're like, oh no, I got a boyfriend. And he's like, well, fuck you too, bitch. You fat and you ugly. So that was his response.
What did he say?
Okay, so he responded by hopping on IG Live.
Okay, so he's really hurt.
Extremely hurt, sis. I'm telling you. So I'm going to read you some quotes.
Please.
From this video.
Please. Did you take these quotes yourself?
Did I take? No.
Oh, okay.
No.
I was going to say, this bitch be doing some real homework. Go ahead.
I mean, I could have, because I definitely watched the video, but they
Okay.
were already here, so why would I also?
No, of course. No, I was just curious.
Okay, so it's a lot of cursing in it. Just
bear with me.
These are his words, not mine.
Of course.
So he gets on the video. He's big salty. You could tell in his face. And girl, he has large stacks of cash in both hands, showing you like, I've got money. But we already knew that.
Yeah, that's not the reason why we don't want to eat with you. That would be the only reason we would want to eat with you. We already know that.
Correct. Okay, so he says, suck my dick. Y'all ain't ever gonna make it out the hood. Y'all niggas gonna die broke. I wouldn't have dinner with y'all pussy AIDS infested hoes anyway. Would not have dinner with y'all broke ass bitches from New Jersey anyway. I would not have dinner with no crackhead looking hoes anyway. Literally, this is how he's talking. He's saying every sentence after
back to back.
Yeah.
It was almost as if he wrote these lines down and then read them one by one. That's what it's
he wasn't reading. No, he was really going off the cuff, and it sounded it. Then he says, bitches couldn't be in the same room with me. Y'all niggas gonna die in the hood, gonna die broke, gonna never touch $1 million, never gonna touch 30 million. Y'all ain't never gonna touch 100K in a day. Y'all gonna die broke. You lived your whole life broke, bitch. You ain't gonna never be shit. Now,
we still don't want to eat with you.
Still don't want to eat.
I don't know if that's supposed to change our minds because we're broke. Yeah,
or that
broke.
We're supposed to feel bad about it. We don't. Also, he was just basically swearing off New Jersey as a whole. He was like,
what does New Jersey have to do with it?
That's where the girls were from. That's where they were asking the questions.
Oh, okay. I missed that part.
Yeah.
So he was like, everybody in New Jersey can get it.
Or not get it.
Okay.
So,
all right.
Take with that what you will.
Got it. I just saw something now about him threatening to shoot up New Jersey. And then he apologized for it, and then it went into more threats in the apology.
And that's the thing. That it's just like he's just talking in absolute circles, and tell us that your feelings are hurt without telling us your feelings are hurt.
Yeah, this just further is more. It just backs why we didn't want to go to dinner with you in the first place.
And didn't we see how you was treating your baby mama on what show was that? Was it Love and Hip Hop? What show was he on?
I didn't know he had a baby mama.
I thought he did.
What show you talking about?
Girl, it was something you used to watch.
It ain't him. I ain't never watched no show with this nigga on it.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
I even saw parts of it.
Soulja Boy?
Yes.
No. Not me. Not me, Miss Girl.
I hate this little tiny window.
I know, me too. We gotta get used to it.
Sliding over, using the sliding bar. Not Marriage Boot Camp. That wasn't it.
Sis, I've never watched a show with him on it.
I swear. Yeah, you look it up too. Help me, sis.
Okay. Girl, he had a show in 2021, The Life of Soulja Boy.
Oh, God. No. He does have a baby mama, Jacqueline Martinez. Who the fuck is this? Oh, my God. Now I feel like I don't know what I'm talking about, but I feel like I do.
No, you don't, sis. You don't know what you're talking about. I've never watched a show.
Somebody verify this for me.
Nobody's going to verify for you.
I remember vividly.
Mm-hmm.
Jet Li, Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan, girl, which one of it? I remember vividly. He was on a show with his girl, baby mama, whoever, and they didn't get along. And by the way that he would like talk to her and stuff, it was just real icky. Okay. Moving on.
Not a show I have watched. Sorry.
Okay.
Moving right along. Doja Cat and her skinny eyebrows.
Yeah, she's still got
pencil thin. I'm starting to grow used to seeing them. It's like, whatever. She's got a pretty face, so she can pull off a thin eyebrow if she wants to. The ones that I absolutely fucking despise are those eyebrows that go straight back. No curve. They just go to the back of the edges. They touch. Hate those bitches. Those look terrible. But the little thin, whatever, do whatever.
They don't look the best. Yeah, the straight. I've seen that some people say it works well with certain face shapes. Mm-hmm. It's just not my cup of tea, I don't think.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say the ones that really get on your nerves are the ones that have the thick part right here and then it goes up and then
Oh, God.
That I can't deal with.
Yeah, but I've never seen her do those brows.
Oh,
I'm
no,
talking about her specific brows.
Oh.
But yeah, I hate them. I hate anything pencil thin, if we're going to be real. I hate a pencil thin eyebrow, and I pray they never come back.
Yeah.
I mean, my eyebrows can't support all these changes.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Doja Cat. Well, she got some cosmetic work done, and she was open about it. You saw this? Mm-hmm. Okay. She got liposuction. Girl, where? Where would you get liposuction?
She used to be real thick, and I don't know if she just lost weight by like eating better or something, working out, or maybe she did liposuction. You know, like in her hips and thighs, her thighs used to be super thick. Like if you go back and watch her first video, she was much thicker than she is now. Still curvy, still like, damn, but the proportions were a little bit different. So.
I'm wondering if she got liposuction and then put that fat somewhere else. But I would think that she would have said that. Anywho, she got liposuction and breast surgery. Mm-hmm. She got her breasts reduced. I don't remember her breasts being really big, but she got them reduced to a 34C, I think. So what size were they before? But she's small frame too, so.
Right.
A 32C, excuse me. I'm sure that would be insulting if she heard 34 because she's going to be listening. She came out and said that she had this surgery and that she wasn't suffering from any pain or anything since the procedure. In her words, she said, "I'm just numb and swollen as fuck under my arms." So she's good.
Okay.
So
I definitely heard that.
That's the baby screaming out of joy, of course. It says that she plans to reveal her body within the next couple of weeks once the swelling and stuff goes down. But she had a fan, and I'm sure she had multiple fans, but the one fan that she responded to, Ms. Goral, said, hold on, it says, the fan said, "Stop encouraging your young and impressionable fans to change their bodies." Doja Cat responded,
"Of course.
Ooh, the petty." She said, "Eat my long, quiet, and warm farts."
Mm-hmm. And
so
because it's like, yes.
Okay.
How is she encouraging people to get it just because she's being open about getting it herself?
Yes.
She's not saying, "I got this done and y'all need to too. You look like boogers on a napkin. Get it done now. This is my doctor. Call them." Like, she's not doing that. I don't know why people can't take something as just information or someone being open and not take it as, this is a suggestion. She's influencing me to do this.
Right.
She's not.
No. And the thing is, celebrities don't know what the fuck y'all want from them. Because in one breath, you want them to be open and honest. And then in the next, you're like, stop, you're influencing us. Well, which is it? Because if she were to come with this tiny waist and these perfect round boobs, and then there's some little girl crying in her bathroom on the floor because she don't look like her, well, she's telling you she bought it. She paid to look like this.
Yes.
So feel free if you feel like you want to, change your body in any way, go for it. Now, if they hide it from us, then people are just like, well, just come out and be honest and say that you got work done. Now, which is it? Because we can't keep up.
What do you want?
Right. So it's not a fair ask. I feel like she's just opening up and being honest, which is typically what we want celebrities to do with us because we want to know every move.
Right.
And then when she come back looking more snatched than she was, before. 2 weeks ago, she's like, well, I already told you I got surgery done.
And a breast reduction is not like super uncommon.
No,
Tons
it's
of people
not.
get breast reductions. Like, and it's not even anything to be like, ooh, look at these. It's less of it. What are you talking about?
Right.
It's going to be less noticeable.
Right.
So
somebody said, when we gonna see them titties? She said soon, when they don't look like 2 loaves of bread. Give it 3 more weeks.
Okay.
So she'll be back
Somebody
outside.
pay for me a breast reduction, Jesus.
Somebody pay for me a breast lift.
Well, they could do it all at the same time. Take out some and then sew it on back.
I don't need anything taken out. They're saggy. Just lift these bitches up. If I could tie them over my shoulder like a continental soldier.
They have those stickers that you can lift it and it sticks to your...
Yeah, but I want them to look up when they're out of a bra.
Well.
And bring these nipples up while you at it.
This is going to take a miracle, sis.
Oh. Well. Somebody throw me some bread so I can get these bitches done.
Chop them off. That's what you could do. Okay. So this was really cute. Our girl Meg The Stallion, she threw this ceremonial first pitch at the Houston Astros home game.
Cute.
Obviously she's from Houston.
Yeah.
And it was so cute. I saw the video. Mm-hmm. She walks out in her fashion. I mean, she's not just walking like a stick. I mean, she's like kind of like excited. You can tell she's like turning around, looking at, cute. It just is so her. Mm-hmm. She's walking out to the mound and she gets to the mound. She's smiling. She's posing. She's got her hands on her hips. And then she says, you could hear her talking. She's not mic'd up or anything, but you can hear her talking. And she says, who am I throwing to? And then I don't know if they like signal to her, but she's turned the wrong way. Anywho, she's wearing a custom Astros jersey with her last name, Pete, on the back of it.
Cute. And
the number 222. Now, I don't know if that number means something specific to her, but I did look it up. It's like an angel number.
Oh, okay.
The jersey is tied up in the front to be like a crop top. Mm-hmm. And she paired it with white skinny jeans and all white sneakers. I think they were like Air Force Ones or something like that.
Cute.
Her hair, she's been doing the big curly hair look, and that's how it was looking. It was gorgeous.
Okay.
She looked adorable, period. So then she turns around to face the catcher. Mm-hmm. And she says to the catcher, I'm scared. And then I don't know if the catcher is also talking to her. Obviously, they're too far from where the camera is, so we don't know what they're saying. Right. But she says, okay, you ready? And then she throws it. It's a little to the left.
Okay.
But the catcher is able to lean and catch it for her. Oh, and she laughs at herself. And it was a really, really cute moment.
Oh.
So then she walks back to where the catcher is standing and she gives him and the mascot a hug. And they take a picture. And I mean, it was just too cute.
That is heartfelt.
I was just like, oh, yeah. So, yeah.
Cute.
She's doing things.
She's doing things.
Okay, so Disney approached Questlove to direct the reimagining of their 1970 film, The Aristocats. You remember The Aristocats?
Yes.
Everybody wants to be a cat.
Okay.
Remember that?
I was about to say, everybody wants to have some fun. I was going to
Why were you even trying to sing along?
Because I wanted to feel like I knew it too. Go ahead.
And didn't. So this is going to be Questlove's feature film directorial debut, which is a huge deal.
Yeah.
And he's also going to oversee the musical score. Of course he is.
Yes.
It's going to be an absolute vibe. Stop.
Oh, nice.
And also Black Thought, which is he's also in The Roots, will also produce along with Sean Gee and Zara Zalman. I don't know who those two two
Me
people
neither.
are, but so
I'm
they're
sure
all
there's
going to
somebody.
be collectively working on this.
Nice.
So I'm excited about it, girl. I didn't know that movie was that old. Did you?
How old is it?
1970.
Oh, I don't remember the Aristocats, to be honest.
Okay.
I remember that song once you sang it. Can I picture the Aristocrats? No. Let me look them up.
Aristocats, sis.
Aristocats, what'd I say?
Aristocrats.
Oh, is that a word? Aristocrats? That's what I thought.
You would remember it if you kind of watched some
yes,
of
I
it.
do. Yes, I
It's
do.
set in Paris, yeah.
With the bougie, the butler, Edgar.
Yes.
Oh, okay,
yes. The butler's trying to steal the inheritance of the cats. Now, how did that even work?
You know the concept. I don't remember the concept. No. I do remember the look of the characters. That is it.
Yeah.
Okay. Cute.
Yeah. So I'm excited about it. Oh, I forgot to mention, I think it's going to be a mix of like animation and live action.
I never know how I feel about those. Unless it's giving Jessica Rabbit. What's that show called?
Who Framed Roger
Rabbit? I don't want it.
Oh, I know. That was such a classic.
Yeah, it was. That was so good. I feel like I've never seen it done better
all
than
the
that.
way through. Oh, yeah. No, yeah. I agree. That
Mixing,
was gold.
It was
gold.
Girl, I could watch that today.
Right now.
Let's watch that. Let's watch it when we come.
Girl, what's it on? Look it up first. See if it's even on.
Okay. You're the host. We're going to be in Texas. Me and the kids are going to Texas for paid spring break next week. Yay! This week. So we'll be there this week. So we'll try to do more posting on social media. I'll take pictures wherever we go.
Terrible.
Y'all can't see my face for those not watching on Spotify, but
yeah,
we're going to do it.
We have to.
We can still be in the moment and document it and post. So
we're trying to do better. Yeah, we are.
All right, let's go ahead and do some drive-by gossip.
Okay.
Oh, Robbie, give me a chance. I don't need a girlfriend. Okay, so I know you don't watch Atlanta Housewives.
I do not.
But I know you know who this is. Eva Marcel. I always say Marcel, but it's spelled like Marcel. Eva, you know who she is. Model, top model. But she's also on Housewives. Girl with them big ass teeth. Yeah. She had beautiful teeth. And then she got the fake size extra large teeth.
Her teeth.
For no fucking reason. Her teeth were beautiful. Now she got these big ass chompers. And they're just a straight row of bright ass, big ass teeth. Why don't you
want your teeth to have different like
dimensions?
Dimensions, yeah. Why are they all straight across rectangles? I don't get that.
Even the fangs. Are there fangs with fake teeth?
Typically, no. It's just all one straight, sharp line.
It was just stupid. Your top teeth are typically bigger than your side teeth. But okay, I mean, and if they're not, they usually look beautiful to the point where they look fake. But I can tell when somebody's got fake teeth in their mouth. It's just one big ass white grill sitting in there. And it's uncomfortable.
Too many shades bright.
Yes.
Go down 3 shades to
a realistic white.
Down.
Not the blinding. Anywho, she filed for divorce from her husband, who we talked about last week, I think it was, with Ashley. We just briefly talked about it. Actually, we didn't.
Who was her husband?
It was brought up because Tamar's messy ass was talking about a peach and her husband being in politics, but the only housewife from Atlanta whose husbands has ever been involved in politics was Eva. But I didn't mention that on the episode. But that was one of the issues. Eva was like, bitch, you talking about me? Everybody assumed it was Eva. And she was like, no, it ain't you. Well, who else you talking about?
Who are you talking about then?
So she filed for divorce from her husband, Michael Sterling. They were together for some years. But how long was it? They got married in 2018. You do the math.
Girl, we got married in 2018.
You did? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So 5 years. Oh, coming up on 5 years.
So not that long. Girl, I thought it was longer, but okay.
No. They were together before that, though. I know she has her daughter from a previous relationship, but they have 2 boys together. And she decided to file. Now, her reasoning for filing, it says irretrievably broken with no prospects for a resolution.
Oh, geez.
He responded to the divorce talk, her filing, which kind of shocked me because he's very soft spoken. They just seemed like a really sweet couple, but you never know what the fuck is happening behind closed doors. But he said, I am not going to lose my wife. I'm going to fight for her with every fiber he's put in my being. He meant of my being.
Of my being.
I love her, and I plan to show her how much I love her and that our love is strong enough to get to the other side. So he's trying to fight for her. Girl, it's giving you was cheating.
Messed up.
Yeah, she was like, no, I'm not doing this. That's what it's giving.
So even if you're wanting to fight for her, she's already said it's
she's
a
moving
no.
on. Yeah, she's like, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna keep it moving. I'm gonna peace. So yeah, that kind of sucks because I don't know. I like Eva. Yeah, and I liked her marriage. They seemed like a nice little couple.
Okay, well, I mean, maybe there's something bigger and better for her.
Maybe, hopefully.
But then is she not going to be on the show anymore?
She will. You know, half them bitches be single.
Right. It's so interesting. How is it literally starting in the title with housewives and most of
they
them
have
ain't
girls
married.
on there that have never been married. So
now make it make sense to me.
Make it make sense. Kenya Moore was on that show for a good 5+ years before she got married, and her marriage was a sham. They were divorced, but her marriage was a sham. But she was on the show for a long time before she was married.
Why was she so like what's the word I'm looking for? Like we've got to have her on. You know, like what was so crazy about her that they bent the rules about her not being married? You know what I mean?
Well, they're not bending the rules because there's a lot of women that come on that are not married.
That doesn't make sense.
I think it's just who's going to create the most drama, who has a big following that can bring attention to the show, and then either get along with these girls or not get along with these girls.
Because it really don't matter.
Yep. Marlo, who's on the Atlanta Housewives, she's finally got a peach. She's been like a friend as a part of the show for years. She's not
like
married either.
His friend on Potomac. What's her name?
Oh,
Mia's friend.
Oh yeah,
I don't know.
But Marlo has played a much bigger role than Mia's friend.
Really, and it took her years to get a peach of her own.
Years. Now I don't know what the logistics was. I'm not sure why they never gave her ass a peach. Probably because of Nene. Nene used to be a housewife. She hasn't been a housewife for a couple years. But her and Marlo fell out, and so it may have something to do with Nene. I don't know. Yeah,
interesting.
So
plot thickens.
The plot thickens. What you got?
Okay, so. This wasn't exciting to me at all, but I was like, well, somebody may be excited about this.
Oh, okay.
April 17th, The Breakfast Club is going to air on BET and VH1 as a 1-hour morning show on weekdays. So, you know how it used to be like a radio show kind of? It's going to be an actual TV show every morning.
Oh, okay. That's good for them, though.
Oh, extremely good for them. Yeah, major. I'm just not like somebody who watches it, so it's like
I hear you.
Yeah. For BET, this is going to be the first daily programming since 106 in Park ended in 2014. This girl.
I didn't know it was 2014. I didn't think it ran that long. You fucking lying. This is why BET ain't doing nothing. Y'all ain't even got nothing on for us to watch. What we tuning into?
Okay. And also, I was confused. I thought Angela Yee was one of their hosts. Is she not anymore?
No, she went on and has her own show.
Who wants to tune into just her?
You know, there have been there's a lot of people that stan Angela Lee. And then there's other people that can't stand her.
I think I'm on the side of, I don't really like her.
I've seen different clips about her. I don't know her well enough to really speak and be like, I hate that bitch. But I have read things about her and how she talked about how the Breakfast Club had such like a bad, like she was the only female. And then people were like, no, I used to work with you. No, actually I worked behind the scenes. She was like, no, I meant just like out there with the microphone. I was the only woman. And they were like, oh, okay, well, be more clear. Because what it made it seem like was that you were the only woman and they didn't support you, basically. And I'm sure it is a tough role to play the only female on an all-male show. And all they do is talk shit. I'm positive, but she's also dumped on other females who come on the show.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's what I've seen from her. And I'm just like, bitch.
Like, I watched the episode with her and K. Michelle and how K. Michelle snapped on her ass because of how Angela Yee was. It was just a whole bunch of stuff. But she tried to like embarrass K. Michelle on air. And
not you being a pick-me.
Yeah. So it's like, well, which one is it? Are you with the females, or are you just piling on when you feel like it, and then you want to claim being a female, when it benefits you? So yeah. But yeah, she has her own show. And I'm not sure how it's going.
We ain't heard about it, so is it?
I've heard about it. I haven't necessarily heard glowing reviews. She's boring to me. She doesn't get me excited.
No, not at all.
She's a good add-on, but for her to carry her own,
to hold her own,
I'm not sure.
No.
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah. I agree. So there's that.
Interesting. Yeah. Bitch, how did we get there?
Because I asked, why was she not on the show anymore?
Oh, Breakfast Club. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Mm-hmm. All right. The 2023 Essence Fest lineup. It's out. It's out there to the world. You want to hear who's on it?
Yeah, I do.
All right. Miss Lauryn Hill.
Ooh.
And Meg The Stallion. They're headlining.
Oh, wow.
The festival. I was like, that's a mashup. That's interesting. Like, yeah, I'm down for it. So it's going to be in New Orleans at their Caesars Superdome, June 29th through July 3rd. That would be dope to try to go to, Miss Girl. But y'all send us to some shit.
That would be nice.
Yeah, y'all send us places and we'll document it and talk about it.
How are they sending us?
PayPal, bitch. Cash App. Buy us a ticket in our name. You know our names. If you don't know our names, email us. I'll give you my social.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that.
000. Okay.
Now wait. Yeah, no. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, there you go. They haven't dropped all of who's going to be a part of the Essence Festival, but they did say that some other performers would be Wizkid, Monica, Coco Jones. Yay! I'm so happy for her. And Kiz Daniel. I don't know who that is, but they'll be, sounds good. Oh, the DJs, they're going to have DJ Spinderella, DJ Kid Capri, and DJ Clark Kent.
Spinderella. Okay.
Yeah. Yep. So, yeah. Pretty cool. Oh, Jermaine Dupri and friends will be there. And it was somebody else. Dougie Fresh. That's it.
Oh, wow.
And more, of course. But that's who they've released right now, as of right now. Yeah. Okay. I thought that was pretty cool.
It sounds like it's got something for everybody.
Yeah. When I say this, and I want y'all to hear me loud and clear.
We're listening.
I want to become a festival girl.
Jasmine, it's too late, sis.
No, it's not.
It's too late to begin.
Huh?
Yeah. You got to start when you're young.
I want to at least go to one.
Okay.
And you won't take me to South by, so.
What?
Well.
You have to be in town for that.
Well, plan it ahead.
You plan
Somebody send me to South by. Somebody send me to one of these festivals. I will go. Maybe I'll just become like a little bit of a festival girl and then just go to concerts.
That's more our speed.
Okay. Well, that's what I'll do then. Fuck you.
Okay.
Fuck you, Mom.
I hate it here. Mm-hmm. Okay. Steph Curry.
Okay.
We don't talk about him a lot because we don't
talk sports. Yeah. What do we know about sports? What does he play? Basketball?
Foosball. He re-upped his contract with Under Armour.
Oh.
For basically the foreseeable future.
Oh. They're like, he's too cookie cutter. He ain't gonna fuck this up.
Correct. I think that's exactly how they're looking at it. They're like, he's just too good. He's not. Yeah. He cares.
Yeah.
I mean, his track record has been squeaky clean.
Spotless.
So he's only going to get older and more smart. Anywho. So the contract is going to basically cover the remainder of his career and into retirement.
What?
So, yeah. They like, no, you ain't going you get over here. You ain't going nowhere, boy. I mean, I don't know.
What?
Some people gave him a lot of flack about the partnership when he first signed on because they said the shoes were trash.
Oh yeah, Under Armour is not. It's not what's good.
Correct.
It's money.
It's your check.
Yeah, they want to be the new Jordan, but they're not. They're not gonna be. So.
But also, Under Armour has so many other items that people do gravitate towards to wear. Like, I mean, you don't have to get just the shoes.
Yeah.
Whatever. I don't know. But Steph is extremely happy with his partnership. So I guess it really don't matter what y'all saying.
Very good. The money's talking.
The money is absolutely talking and walking its way to the bank.
And guaranteed to keep coming in until he's done. So
at that point, you can plan out what? How old is he? He's in his early 30s, maybe. He can plan his next 10 years if he wants to. Like, you know,
late 30s is usually
the cut?
About the cutoff. Yeah. That's why it's so big that LeBron is so getting so old and he's still so good.
How old is LeBron?
38, maybe?
He's in his 30s?
LeBron? How old did you think he was?
That hairline? I thought he was in his 40s.
No! Playing basketball! Professional basketball, Miss Girl.
Was Jordan not in his 40s when he retired?
I don't know. Don't give me the lion. You know I don't know nothing about what I be talking about.
I don't know why, but I see most older basketball players, and I assume they're in their 40s.
Jessica, I was spot on. LeBron is 38.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that.
Let me look up Michael Jordan.
Okay.
But you know when he came back after retiring, he wasn't good. Remember that? Yeah. Michael Jordan. I mean, Michael Jordan is 60 now. How long has he been out of the game?
Oh, I don't know.
Jordan.
He was definitely playing when we were younger, so not that long.
His first retirement age was 30.
Bitch, you lied! 30?
He was believing he had no more worlds left to conquer as a basketball player, and he retired at age 30 from the NBA and the spotlight, and had become so uncomfortable. Become so uncomfortable for him. He was 30. That doesn't seem right.
Lord, I don't think that's right either.
That's it. That's what it says. That was his first retirement. But that might not have been when he went to play baseball.
Girl, let's just cut. Let's not dig any further into this hole.
Because I wanted to look it up some more. Hold on. Let me just see. Let me just make sure. He's only 60. He looks older than 60 to me.
He does, now. But I think he's stressed.
It's that white woman. Yeah, it is. She don't know how to take care of him.
He's stressed. Yeah. Okay, so either way,
he was adorable.
What I was saying about Steph was he can really like plan out sometime what he wants to do with his money because he knows it's going to be coming in.
Oh yeah,
he knows it's going to be steady. You sign a contract, you know. That just gives you that sense of security. So
and this is just bonus
because you're making money from your actual career.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I just looked it up on another article. It says that his first retirement was at the age of 30, Miss Girl.
That just doesn't even
now compute. Where was he after that? Did he start playing again it says he led the league to stolen bases as a 31-year-old rookie in baseball. So that's when he left to go to baseball at the age of 30. I can't believe that. I thought he was way older than that.
I did too.
Tracy, if we're wrong, he'll correct us. Tracy literally yells at us in these text messages in our group chat.
Shouting.
Yeah, whenever we're wrong or we don't know something. How do you guys not know this? Well, we just don't.
We're just two little baby girls. That's why.
Yeah, chatting, chit-chatting. Mm-hmm. Okay, what you got? Oh, it's me.
Yeah.
Okay, Flo Rida. This is sad, which is why I sandwiched it in, and I will be very brief. You saw this? Mm-hmm. Oh, God. Okay, Flo Rida. You guys know who he is. He's a rapper. Is he considered a rapper? Yeah, I'm sure he is. Flo Rida. He's a musical artist, girl.
Yeah, we'll leave it there.
Okay, his 6-year-old son was hospitalized after falling from a 5-story building. Mm-hmm. His son lived, but he fell out of their apartment window in Jersey City. The little boy's name is Zohar Dillard. He fell out of the window onto concrete pavement.
Good God.
Yes. He is still in intensive care after suffering serious injuries, included a lacerated liver, collapsed lungs, fractures to his feet and pelvis, and internal bleeding. The family plans to, or is in the process of suing the landlord and the apartment complex, I guess, because of the windows and the faultiness of the windows.
Yeah.
But, oof, that is scary.
It is scary.
This is like my worst nightmare. Just something
That is
happening that you have
horrible.
no control over. Yeah.
Right. Didn't it say something about him not being in the kid's life?
Huh? Now that I didn't see.
Yeah, it was something about him being. Girl, no,
Look
don't
it
give me the
up.
line. Okay, because I saw that and I passed right on by it because I was like, this is just too much for me.
Which, not to pile on, but it makes kind of sense to me because when I was reading, I was like, apartment building.
Right.
Flo Rida living in an apartment with a landlord.
Yeah,
girl, what?
Like that? Right.
Yeah, and the apartments don't look bad. They just don't look like somewhere Flo Rida would live. But clearly, maybe this is just where the baby and the well. Then I read something about him getting a big ass settlement, $82 million in damages over a breached contract with Celsius, the energy drink company.
Oh, yeah.
It was over a 2014 endorsement deal. He just got that in January. And I'm thinking, and y'all living in an apartment building with a landlord and faulty windows?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
But now it makes sense that he wasn't even living with them.
Right. Well, okay. It also said that the boy is special needs.
He is special needs. I didn't mention that.
And the mom is quoted saying, as a single mom with a child with special needs, this feels like a nightmare. Now let me see where it said the faultiness of the building. It has incorrect sized guards, creating a hazardous condition. It says the Right Round rapper has not offered any public comment to the press. Adams, which I think is the mom, has gone on record stating that the Grammy Award nominated artist has not been heavily involved in his child's life. Flo Rida has only seen his son once during the paternity test in December of 2016, but kept his shades on and his back turned. Now, bitch.
Oh, wow.
Huh? Flo Rida. Do better.
Which makes sense as to why he put them in this little ass apartment.
Do better.
Don't get me wrong. The apartment building doesn't look bad, but if I'm Flo Rida's baby mama, I'm not living up in here. Sorry. This look like something.
Does he pay child support even?
He has to, making this type of money. And with someone with special needs, that child's going to need.
But then she should be able to take him for a lot, I would think. But
well, he just got this $82 million settlement. She may be able to get some of that.
To redo it.
Yeah.
And would.
Yeah.
So he hasn't even commented on this. And that's a mess.
That's unfortunate.
It is. It is.
No, I didn't see that part. Ooh, that's messy.
Very messy. Okay, now this was funny to me.
Okay.
Plies, baby. I don't know. I'm not sure if this is something that is common knowledge for his fans, because I'm not really one of them like that. But he, I guess, talks about food that he's eating a lot. Maybe in his car or whatever. But he posted a video online.
Okay.
He had just gone to Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
Let me tell you what he ordered.
Okay.
He got a bottle of water, a fruit bowl, like a mixed fruit bowl.
Okay.
And a Cobb salad with grilled nuggets.
That don't seem like nothing he would eat. With nuggets on top? Oh, yeah, Chick-fil-A. That don't seem like nothing he would eat.
Girl, that's besides the point, if we're being honest.
Okay.
The total for his order was $18 and some change.
Don't tell me his card bounced. Declined.
Card declined? No.
I was about to say.
Why would he post a video about that for himself?
I don't know.
Absolutely not. No. Okay. Card went through. Squeaky clean, easy. But he was so outraged at how expensive it was that he posted a video about it. He gets on first by saying, now y'all know he has the bags in his hand. Now y'all know I used to support them a lot. I used to talk big about these people. Chick-fil-A. Okay, so he's basically complaining about how high the bill was. He was like, I ordered a bottle of water, some fruit, and some lettuce. $20 Chick-fil-A. Yeah. I mean, he is overusing MF, motherfucker, as he's talking. I mean, it is in every sentence. I went to motherfucking Chick-fil-A and that's
how he talks. Yeah.
All I got was a bottle of motherfucking water, a fruit bowl, and motherfucking lettuce. And it's $20 motherfucking dollars. Chick-fil-A. I mean, it's outrageous.
Okay.
This video. His voice is going all high. And he's comparing it to Applebee's. Plies, why are you eating at Applebee's?
I was just about to say that.
Then he says, I could have gone to Church's Chicken and filled up my car with chicken to where I couldn't see for $20.
Okay. Well, go to Church's Chicken. Now, Chick-fil-A and Church's Chicken ain't the same.
They're not the same. And Chick-fil-A has never said, I'm a cheap girly. Never has it said that.
True. But that is high.
It's high.
Yeah.
But is the line going to be any shorter?
No.
No one is just around.
Nobody's stopping.
Plies, I'm sorry, sweetie.
Sorry to that man.
Sorry to that man. Picture us normal people also getting that $20
exactly
bill at Chick-fil-A with our regular jobs.
Yeah.
So
that's exactly what I was thinking. If he's complaining about it and he's okay on money, how about these people who can't afford eggs, a 12-pack of eggs at the grocery store, struggling to feed their families? Yeah, shit's too expensive, period.
Yeah. I'll post the video on Instagram for sure. Okay. Social media. I'll post it on Facebook too.
Okay.
But I was just like,
he was pissed. So pissed.
Sis. Okay. I couldn't believe it.
Do y'all know, I know Jess knows, but do y'all know who Duran Bernard is? I'm waiting as if y'all gonna respond back to me right now.
The response is like, yes!
He is, personally, he's a singer. Let's start there. He sings R&B. Beautiful voice. Beautiful.
My God, his range is outrageous.
Found him way back when in the dorms, college dorms.
Probably.
On YouTube, when YouTube was new.
That girl.
And all you would do was go on there and listen to people singing. And he was singing Ready for Love by India Ari, and it was beautiful. And I just remember I probably gave him a good 10,000 views on that one video. Well, he's evolved. He's grown as an artist. Well, he had a Tiny Desk. Yes. He was on Tiny Desk in the actual studio. You know, a lot of people have been doing Tiny Desk from home. He was at the actual studio. Yeah. What made me want to bring this to the table was he and the rest of the band were dressed up in costume. You saw this?
Yes.
Damn, bitch.
I'm on his Instagram. I follow him, so I just saw a snippet, but I do want to watch the actual Tiny Desk.
So do I. I saw a couple snippets of like songs. It looked like he has songs out. He has an album, I think. Isn't it an album? I'm pretty sure it is.
Like a new one?
No, just an album, so that people could like, if they don't know who he is, they can go look at it.
It's called DUR and then the ampersand to be Durand.
Oh, that's cute. I didn't know that. Anywho, and so he kind of, when you get on Tiny Desk, you got to really switch it up. He's definitely switched up his songs. He made one of his songs kind of like a country version. He made some just like slower, some fat. I mean, he knows how to remix a song because he does that with covers anyway. But him and his crew, they were dressed up like the Proud Family.
Is that what they were dressed up as?
Yes.
Okay, because I noticed they were dressed like
Proud
somewhat.
Family.
Yeah, I didn't know what the context was though. Okay, so that's surprising to me. Okay.
Sugar Mama, Sticky, Penny, the Gross Sisters, girl, everybody was dressed up. Everybody.
Pancakes and syrup. It was such a good show.
It was a good show.
Ahead of its time.
I feel like I saw something about it coming back.
I thought it did already.
Maybe it did.
I didn't like see it, but maybe. Girl, we could be waiting on it like we're waiting for the Little Mermaid.
Anyway. I'm not waiting on the Little Mermaid anymore. I'm giving up.
You're not? You've quit?
Oh, I've quit. Yeah, she can leave me alone about that. Okay, this was also funny. To moi.
Okay, what?
And I'll be quick with this.
Oh, that's fine. Take your time.
Ray J.
Pastor.
Ray J came out and said he wants a rematch on Versus with Sammy, Pleasure P, and Bobby V. Talking about run it back. Is there anyone in the world out there that wants him to run it back? No. He said that with them singing behind him, it was distracting, man. Run it back. Run it back. I need to redo it. I see a lot of people wanting to redo. I want to redo. Pick me to do a redo. I've been in the studio. Brandy gave me lots of pointers. I mean, girl, I sound like him. I feel like I sound like him.
Yeah, you did.
Thank you. He wants to come back and show us what he's really got. Leave the baby at home.
No. First of all, did you go see your vocal coach? That's what we need to hear from you.
Brandy is his vocal coach, his lover and his vocal coach.
Stop. And if you want to showcase what you've improved on, just record a video and post that.
That's what I'm thinking. Go do a concert somewhere.
We don't need you on the Versus stage again to ruin our nostalgia of y'all songs.
They haven't gotten enough people on the show to do an original Versus to be going and lapping back, getting people from the past that we didn't enjoy the first time. Girl, all y'all gave us was memes from that. That's
jokes and jokes. I mean,
y'all gave us material.
Put me in a casket with them notes he was trying to hit, sis. I could not believe it. I was like, has he been this bad the whole time? Oh, no.
No, he wasn't that bad. What I think part of it is, sis, I think it is the equipment. I don't think they have very good sound checks before the shows because Ray J clearly could not hear himself. It was clear. Ray J doesn't just sing off key, but he sang it loud and wrong, which was the issue.
And wrong.
You knew you couldn't hear yourself holding your baby in your arms, but you sound terrible. And I think it's the equipment. I think they're trying to like skate by on the little bit that they're spending on these artists to come and perform, knowing that they're going to make bank on people streaming in. But I think they need to pay better. And we've talked about this before. They need to pay better attention to the quality that they're giving us.
Yeah.
Period. It sounded terrible.
I agree.
Yeah.
And I'm just thinking because out of all 11 people that was on that stage that night, Mario was the only one that sounded good. So
Mario's been at it.
He's
probably
been at it
consistently the longest
time. And he seems like the type, like if his equipment or sound check don't go right, he's probably gonna say something like, no, I need to switch this out or run it to me again. Let's try this one more time. You know, he seems somewhat of a perfectionist.
Yes, I agree.
So I feel like he's probably the only one that pushed back. Everybody else was just happy to be there, Miss Girl. So he's like, no, this doesn't sound right. Let's try it again.
Agreed, sis. Another thing about Versus, I just saw this quickly and I didn't even read up on it. I just saw, it just reminded me now that we're talking about Versus. They were talking about a Versus between 50 Cent and Lil Wayne.
Oh. Lil Wayne's gonna kill it.
That's what I was thinking. Wayne has so many hits, but then you also got to think about the music that 50 Cent produced. Yeah. So are there any...
That's the only thing keeping him in the ring.
Yes, and he's got songs with Eminem. So, okay. But still, I think Lil Wayne would kill it either way.
It's still an unfair matchup, in my opinion.
Well, I guess we'll see if they end up doing it. Girl, the way they be putting such big-ass gaps between these verses, I don't understand. There should be one once a month.
Yeah,
or once a quarter. Yeah. And then we hear about all these talks about these verses that never come to fruition because y'all literally just be out here talking.
Too deep.
Yeah.
Backlog is way too deep.
Yeah. I mean, the way they were doing it over the pandemic, and that was it wasn't what is it?
Triller.
I was going to say Trilla.
Is it Triller?
I think it's
Or
Triller.
Okay.
I think it's Triller. Anywho, it was Swiss and what's the name? So
Timberland.
Thank you. Yeah, it was them. So that's why they were more consistent, and it was online. So. But yeah, that's all I had on that. You've got some updates for us?
Yes, I have 3 updates.
Okay, I want to be updated.
I'm about to give it to you. Okay, this is something that none of us ever want to hear about again, but we've got to give you the update because there is one.
Okay.
Tory Lanez filed for an appeal for his conviction of shooting Meg, and we don't have to say allegedly because that nigga was convicted. He shot her.
True.
Okay.
True.
The appeal is on the grounds of, and obviously he's working with his lawyer. Irrelevant evidence used by prosecution. The evidence that they're speaking of is
old girl's phone call, Kelsey.
Yes, that's one of them because she recanted her statements. Another thing was, and this cracked me up, girl, firearm tattoo that Tory Lanez has. It's like it looks like an AR-15 that he has tatted on his chest. And they didn't like use it as evidence because how can you? But it's more of supposed to be like a
character.
Yeah, kind of like showing that he has an admiration of weapons. And girl, I can't even.
I don't know if that's something that they should use either. I mean, there's people out here with teardrops that ain't killed not a nan nigga.
It seems silly, but I mean you'll use anything to get your point across to win a case.
Well, that shouldn't be what we need. We actually, there were people that saw it, so that should be good.
Absolutely.
But yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
They just felt like it shouldn't have been brought up at all, which maybe it shouldn't.
Okay.
They also are arguing that an Instagram post about the bullet fragments from her foot matching Tory's gun shouldn't have been used. Now, I don't know if it's saying like, was it proven or not? They're just, these are just reasons for their appeal. The irrelevant evidence. The other thing, and this last one is funny to me. Megan she basically said that he said to her probably after the shooting, don't say anything, I'm on probation.
I remember that.
Okay. So he's trying to appeal. He is facing 22 years for 3 felony firearm violations, and sentencing is set for next month. So,
which is probably going to be pushed back again, but all right.
Right. So we'll see what happens with that. If there's anything that is just, something to bring forth and discuss, we will. Otherwise, we just going to let it ride.
Is he in jail currently?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Okay.
You're in, unless you meet bail, and I don't think he had bail.
Okay. I don't remember.
Let me look.
I don't remember. Just curious. I could look. What's his name, girl? Tory
Lanez. Girl, I had to look too. I was like, who are we talking about? Yeah. Is he out on probation? See. Not probation, on bail.
Yeah, I like this little stand. Y'all, I got a new stand for my computer. When it came in the mail, I said it looked like it was made by a 3D printer, and then I actually read the paperwork. Bitch, it was. But it's working well.
It's light as a feather. Sis.
Light as a fucking... This should be illegal. I've never bought anything made by a 3D printer, but for now, it's doing the trick.
Okay, I'm glad. I have a stand. It's not made for... We have the same computer. It's not made for our computer, but it does the job. It's just real shallow. The part that, because it's not a laptop, it has the little kickstand, and it's real shallow. It could fall off if I bump the desk. It has happened while we've recorded before.
Correct.
So I just have to be very gentle with it and pray for the best.
So it says, as of December 23rd, 2022, Lanez was found guilty of all charges brought against him. He will continue to be held in LA County Jail without bail until sentencing. That was on hotnewhiphop.com.
Okay, that's what I thought. So yeah, he's in jail until sentencing.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I was just curious about that. All right. What other updates you got?
Okay, so Jonathan Majors. We talked about this last week about him being arrested in New York for assault on a woman.
Yeah.
Well, as soon as, they slapped the cuff on his wrist and the army said, we're dropping your campaign. He did an ad campaign with them that was set to come out, and they said, nope, we're cutting you out of it.
Oh.
Bitch, immediately.
Was he in the army?
I don't know. I'm assuming maybe.
Well, then if that's the case, they shouldn't cut him out. He's still a vet. But okay.
Girl.
So he lost an endorsement.
An endorsement
deal.
Yes. He lost an endorsement deal.
Damn.
Well, but the more important part of it was the woman who
Accused
him. Yeah, she recanted.
Yes, she
her
did
accusations.
I saw that.
So I'm hoping that it's not a situation of she was pressured to do so.
But then more people started coming forward saying that he is aggressive. It was either a director or someone that came forward. This was before all this came about, and he was publicly talking about somebody that he worked with that was aggressive. And then when this came out, it was like, yeah, see, this is who I was talking about. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't see that.
Yeah, and it was more than one person that I saw, that I heard of, saying that he's aggressive. So
okay, that hurts my feelings.
Yeah, me too. There may be more to this than we think.
Yeah.
I hate that though. God, I hate that.
Me too.
So yeah, we'll keep y'all updated if we hear anything else.
Yeah. Okay, well, I guess that really don't do as much for us as I was hoping it was gonna. Yeah. The other thing, and we talked about this last week as well. We said that Damson Idris and Lori Harvey broke up because that's what was going around on the interwebs.
Yeah.
Well, nope, they didn't. It was a rumor.
It was all a lie.
Girl, you know how rumors be spreading. Just like what was that one guy that started that rumor that you brought up, Jess? I don't even remember who it was about. Long time ago. That guy, I don't know if he was a writer or something, but he posted something online and it just blew up, but it was totally fake.
Oh, yes. But who was it about?
Girl, I don't remember.
I don't either.
Okay.
Girl, no, that was so long ago, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
Okay. But those types of things happen, and it was probably something like that, where somebody was like, they broke up. They did. And then somebody got on like, nah. Yep. Okay, well, the rumors were dispelled because Lori posted an Instagram story like shortly after that, and it was of Damson driving, and she took a picture of him driving, and her caption was "my fine ass Uber driver." And they're still going strong. They're still together, still cute, still fine, still black. Yeah. So it was fake.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. So.
Well, I was hoping it wasn't fake. If it was, it's like whatever. I was hoping it was fake. Yeah.
Were we heavily invested? No. But I like them together. So
I do too. And that's the best way to shut them down. You don't have to go all over. No, we're still together. Look, I promise. See? Girl, just post a little something and that'll also catch on like wildfire. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, you ready to switch it up? Yeah. All right, let's do it.
Switch up.
Oh, child. You aight, sis?
You want to go first?
Yeah, I guess. Let's see who can have the most embarrassing moment. Okay, we're doing embarrassing moments. All right, I always have a hard time. Y'all know, I have a hard time coming up with these, but I actually have two on deck. Jessica, you know exactly when this was. You were with me.
Okay.
Well, I was driving and
I think I already know. Go ahead.
Jessica was in town visiting me. And I must have been like about to drop her off from the airport, or maybe I just picked you up from the airport. It must have been that, because why would we be okay? I must have. This is when I was living not close to St. Louis, so we had to drive to St. Louis Airport to go get her. But the best part about having to drive to St. Louis was to get Cold Stone ice cream, which was my favorite ice cream. So I went to go pick her up, and it was, girl, probably for my baby shower. We were just talking about this. That's probably when it was. And I was pregnant. At the time with Patty Way.
First time around.
Way. Yes, this was many, many moons ago in my 4Runner truck. And I had some ice cream, okay? And Cold Stone ice cream is precious to me anyway. Let me start there. It is literally my favorite dessert, and I could literally have it every night and just be thick, just sitting up here thick as hell eating ice cream, happy as a lark.
Correct. Same.
So we had gotten it, and for whatever reason, while I was driving, I set it behind me in like on the it couldn't have been the floor.
It was a high floor.
It was
the
a
way
high
that your
floor.
truck was situated. If anyone has ever been in a 4Runner, maybe you can understand and relate. It was an
Maybe
older
I had the
4Runner.
seats down. I probably had the seats down because I didn't have pay. So who's sitting in the back seat? Maybe I had
nobody.
the seats flat or something. So the backs of the chairs were raised. Maybe that's what it was.
It was a high floor is what it felt like.
Okay. Yeah, I'm picturing that
I
too.
think
like a
you
high
set
floor.
it back there to melt a little bit. If I know you well enough, I think that's what you were doing.
Because I like a soupy ice cream. I will put my shit in and defrost it for a little bit just so it can get soupy and I can eat it now. That's neither here nor there. I set it down to continue driving for whatever reason. And Jessica, old crusty ass, decided to prank me and yell, "Jess, your ice cream!" I'm driving down the highway. Okay. But this ice cream was so important to me. I want to say I took my hands off the wheel and turned around so fast to check on my ice cream. And Jessica was like, "Bitch, I'm playing. You gonna risk our lives and your baby's life for some ice cream?"
We were driving. And she's worried about this little goofy ass Cold Stone ice cream.
It was just my reaction. There's nothing I can do about that.
It shouldn't be that important to you.
It was, though. It was.
If it was me, I would have said, pick it up. Like, you're the one staring at it falling.
No, I needed to see it with my very own eyes. I needed to save it because it was precious. And I would have turned that bitch around to get another.
I didn't even think that you were going to fall for it because it was just so like, "Oh, Jess, your ice cream spilling." And she's like, "Huh?" I mean,
I turned around so quick.
Reaction from you.
And Jessica was like, "Really? For real?
This is a mess.
You've been where? With who? Are you serious? You about to risk our lives over some ice cream?" And she doesn't let me live it down. So was it embarrassing in the moment? No. Thinking back, yeah, that's definitely embarrassing because, bitch, it's never worth that. But it was my true reaction. So that's never. It is what it is.
Girl, mine is embarrassing to me personally. Okay. Now, I don't know if other people, because honestly, there were no other witnesses that will ever come forward.
Okay.
But just knowing what happened, I'm going to get there. Just knowing what happened,
she's setting it
never
up for
forgive
us.
myself. Yeah.
Okay.
So I used to date this guy. If you ever hear me start a story talking about my exes, buckle up. They were all crazy. Every last one of them. This is a different ex than the toenails in the bottled water. So.
Okay. I'm sure I'll know what ex it is once you talk.
Oh, you will. You will.
Talk. Okay.
This guy was unhinged. Okay. If I'm being honest. He wasn't the best boyfriend, but I swore on my mother's life that I was going to marry him. I didn't. Spoiler alert, I did not. I just knew I would, though.
Okay.
I loved his dirty draws. Now,
I'm trying to think of who this is.
Well, I can't tell you because I can see.
Yeah. I'll put the little monkey over your face like I did last time. No, don't.
Do you want?
No.
Okay.
I'll get it once you keep talking.
You may or may not. I don't know.
Okay.
Well, we were in a spat. You know what? I guess this was the long distance. That's who I was thinking of. Remember on Amber's episode, she asked if we had a long distance, and I said, "Wait, did I?" This was it.
Okay.
He lived in Chicago,
and you were in Carbondale.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So I don't know. Maybe doesn't matter.
Girl,
so
figure it out.
I know we had to communicate over the phone a lot. And some things went haywire. He definitely scammed me.
I know who you're talking about now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So things really, really went left. And we were talking through text, and it was basically going south. Our relationship was dissolving. And we're texting. And he was also kind of stupid, like dumb as a box of rocks, if we're being honest. Mm-hmm. He was texting me like, fuck you then, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, fuck you. Mm-hmm. Like, what are you saying? Mm-hmm. Like, get off the phone. Stop texting me. It's like one of those stupid spats going on. And he said something, it's your loss. But he put the Y-O, like the possessive your. So like the Y-O-U apostrophe R-E.
Okay.
You are
lost.
Yeah. Yeah. And I said, it's your dumbass. Like I went in on him. I was just like, it's the regular your stupid. You trying to tell me it's my loss, but you're wrong. Goofy ass. Mm-hmm. And then the conversation continues. It starts spilling over again. Girl, why at the end, I made the same mistake because I was concentrating so hard on trying to get him. I did it wrong. And I put the star like, nigga, you was wrong. You're lost. But it was the you are. Girl, that was before before the unsend. Because I would have unsent that in a heartbeat. And
did he catch it?
No, because he's stupid.
Oh, okay.
Then, when I look back at it, I was like, oh. I have never let myself forget it. Never.
But he didn't even notice it, so.
He didn't notice it. No.
But still, you knew you made that mistake.
In my heart of
hearts. After correcting him, yeah.
In my heart of hearts, I would never be able to get over that.
I hear you on that one, sis. That's tough. I hate grammatical errors.
Same.
And if people catch me on a grammatical error when we're going back and forth, I could punch you. I could sock you in the mouth.
It's because
it pulls on some. Yeah, it pulls on some serious heartstrings. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Them is fighting words. That's funny.
I couldn't believe it.
Oh wow, that's a good one. I've never heard that story. So
really?
No.
Okay.
You've never.
Well, I probably was too embarrassed to tell you, sis. That's embarrassing as fuck.
It's more embarrassing that you corrected him and he still didn't notice that you did it wrong. So
correct.
It's the Carbondale school system for you.
Correct.
Okay. Well, that's it. That's all we got for y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed it. Keep up with us on Instagram and TikTok at SLMTY podcast, and join our Facebook group if you have not already. It is called SLMTY podcast, and get in there and start talking. Talk about we posting in there regularly.
Yeah, we do.
Y'all are crickets.
No, there's some people that come in there and chit chat, and then Tracy will drop a insult or something in there, and that'll really get things going. Or we'll post a picture and that'll get something going. But once these episodes drop, that's the time to jump in there with your thoughts, or even as you're listening.
Just
post a status in there, and somebody's going to respond because they're probably thinking the same thing as they're listening.
And we also are very active in there. So if you say something, we're going to respond to you. It'll be like talking to us. So
yeah, exactly. So
do that.
Do better. Do more. All right. Well, until next week we'll be coming to you live straight from Tejas.
Yeah.
Texas.
We'll be together. So.
Everything's better in Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas.
Okay.
Yeah. Little dog.
Okay. No. Stop it.
All right. We'll see you guys.